This is your August 2021 energy update. Some of the themes are transmit, transmute, transform. And August's affirmation is, through my metamorphosis, I am a symbol of transformation and transcendence. I represent the journey from dark to light, the afterlife, and the freedom of spirit. August's power animal is the beautiful dragonfly. The dragonfly is known for change, morphing, childlike, air energy, elemental magic, dreams and illusions, and adaptation and progression. Calling all light workers, healers, and empaths. We have a beautiful, safe space called Unleash Your Soul's Purpose. Please join us every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, free on Zoom. I'm Christine Gold, spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, old soul healer, and soul purpose mentor. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment. And as well, book a one-on-one Reiki reveal session, healing, or mentorship. Healing begins where the ego ends. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Christine with 24 Karat Healing. And like in the video, I am a spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, and old soul healer, also known as empath. And yes, today we are talking obviously about the energy for August 2021. Let me know how your summer is going right now, how you're feeling, where you are in the world. You know, definitely comment, like, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and never miss when I'm live or when I have a video and new teachings or new healings. So yeah, really the overall energy is, you know, for August is transmitter. That's the overall theme. And, you know, when you think of transmitter, you're like, what are we talking about? I think of an antenna being, you know, picking up everything around us, being so aware. And sometimes maybe taking on, you know, feelings, emotions, vibrations, portals, and energy. So really have to be aware of that. And just know, like, is this me or is it someone else? And then not taking it on. And again, I'm going to use a movie symbolism. You know, I've said this quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. I am recording this on July 28th, which is the opening, the start of the Lionsgate portal. Now that goes until August 12th. So, you know, you know, Schumann's resonance, I've been seeing a lot of that, you know, Gaia, activations, upgrades. I don't know about you, but I've been sleeping more, sleeping in, feeling tired. So really pulling energy back. And, you know, August is about relaxing and enjoying the summer and just chilling out. So, you know, really being aware of that. And, you know, it's a metamorphosis. We're all having this inner transformation, transcendence, working with our power animal as well. I will get to that. And really your energy is currency. And it's a frequency that you carry. So it requires daily maintenance. That's what I'm saying, daily maintenance. All right. So, yeah, it's what you do with it that makes all the difference. And there's a lot of that going on right now, especially in the old paradigm. Yeah, I really want to talk about the old paradigm. And when I think of the old paradigm, I think of the media especially. Okay, so we're really, you know, return to love. I think of Marianne Williamson as well. And how can we up level and upheaval, a soul retrieval? We're new earth, new paradigm, right? And yeah, there's a lot of traveling going on. So I'm going to get to the first theme here, and it's transit. So I looked up transit, the act of passing over and across or through. It's a passageway. And I mean, it really fits in with the August energy and the portal, the Lionsgate energy, where, sometimes you passing over, because I think of mountains, the journey that we're on, that we are the finders, not the seekers. And sometimes we have to go through things, over things, across things. It's a passage. I think of Jesus as well. He went through a lot of things, a lot of trials and tribulations, but it was how he understood that is part of life. Sometimes there are mountains, valleys, dips. You can think of life as a roller coaster too. So let me know how, that fits into the energy of August, or how you're feeling about it. Share with me. I'm always open, where are you from and how are things going in your part of the world? I'm in Victoria, Canada. I am, speaking of transit, I am ready to move this week, move again. In the last 7 months, this will be the second time I've moved. I've moved a lot in my life, but this one is probably the quickest turnabout. And reducing stuff again, being fully aware of how much stuff we are carrying with us. And that could be physical stuff too. So I'm very, very mindful, because trying to give it away or gift it away or sell it has been challenging. That would be the word, challenging. And I had a friend that moved from the UK to Malta, and she just received her boxes, her items. I mean, she downsized a lot, but it took 2.5 months for her to get these boxes. And she's now trying to decide. She looks at things and she's like, I don't need most of this. So it really brought to light of the things that you are dragging with you, that are weighing you down, heavily weighing you down. All right. So first card we are going to pick, like, this is going to be, the overall energy for the month, pulling from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. It's a beautiful deck. You guys know that one I'm working with quite a bit. So we are asking, and it's always open-ended questions when you're asking. It's not yes or no. All right. And making sure you're clearing, and so you're not bringing in anything over with you. So we're asking, what is, in regards to transit, this is really the energy that we're working with this month. What do we need to know more about this month, this energy, these themes, the overall energy of the month? All right. Oh gosh. Okay. This is a new card, absolute new card. Feast and of plenty. So choices and their consequences. Look at the sword. So you've got this twin energy. I also see a crystal quartz. I see a bumblebee. I see a feather. I see plants. I see this as moon energy, portal energy, vibrational energy. So I'm going to take this down so you can have a better look at this card. Working with the twos. Interesting that it's 2 swords and the number 2. Yeah, so the great feast is laid out before you and requires you to choose. What will satisfy your hunger? Something new and unconventional, which is potential for bitter or savory qualities, or something you already know you love. So you are facing, and I'm feeling this too. You're facing a plethora of options. So while that may seem to be extraordinary, too many choices can throw you off balance. Yes, you might be worried that once you commit, you won't be able to turn back or refuse to confront the consequences of your decisions. The most important thing to realize is Feast is offering you experience. So really, there's no amount of overanalyzing or strategizing that will help you make the right choice. What is the right choice? The right choice is based on the ego, and ego is based on dark, dismal, stuck, limited, lack, right? So don't debate the right or wrong. Just choose. Choose is the seed of experience, and that is necessary now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory. It's the relishing that you will digest, and your choice is offering it to you. So there's, I guess, just one warning with this card. Avoid the same choice if it keeps you hungry. If something doesn't feel good or does not bring you what it seemingly promised, do not choose it again. Okay? You don't want to repeat. You know, when you eat certain foods, they repeat on you. It's the same idea. Your body is trying to tell you something. Your spirit, your mind, body, soul is trying to tell you something. So you can always go back for more, but life's blessings are available to you and calling your name. So it's like we've got this beautiful bounty, this feast in front of us. And sometimes there's too many choices. I think that's why it's interesting. I'm thinking of food. At the buffets, it's just too much. You end up taking a little bit of everything, but it doesn't seem to be enough, if that makes sense. So sometimes just the simplest thing is the most peaceful thing. I guess what this card is really saying. So Feast of Plenty, that is the energy to go with the transit card. The transit card, all right. Now we're going to go to Transmute. And Transmute is about changing and altering our form. And really, it's to unleash all you have been gifted, healed, and find your voice, your sovereign voice, your sovereign being, like a newborn foal. I love this. That was, as I was doing the channeling intuitive writing, I seen this, the baby horse, the foal on the little wobbly legs, like when you see baby animals when they're trying to stand up. So you're a little wobbly, but it feels amazing, and you feel powerful and awe-inspired, and you're ready to, and we are, higher forms of ourselves, transmuting any type of energy that holds us down or doesn't feel good to something lighter and brighter and more positive. Now, I'm not talking about spiritual bypassing or washing or just ignoring things. I'm talking about really sitting with it, being with it in the moment, from moment to moment, right? Tell me what, you're looking to change or alter. What's going on in your life right now? All right. Because this is a co-creative process. That's how I see prayer. That's how I see working with the universe, with our guides, angels, and loved ones, with spirit, with God. It's co-creative. It's not outside of me. It's all within me. You just have to access it, right? And then transmute it. Okay, so falling off of the transit card, the Feast of Plenty, choices and consequences, because every choice is a consequence. So we are going to be pulling from the Energy Oracle deck. All right, this is like pretty much my first deck. And we're asking, what do we need to change or alter form with in regards to transit? What is the overall energy, the theme? Oh, oh gosh. Okay. So yeah, and this is pulled in reverse, this reversal card. Anxiety number 18. 1 and 8 is 9. So I'm thinking of God's code. And I mean, you can see that she is just, stuck, very stuck, worry, distress. But this nightmare of a card reverse could mean one or two things, as they're saying. So either a recent problem is on its way out, causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed yourself. So either way, anxiety reversed. Interesting how when we see a reversal card, or, that it's a bad thing. The ego, the mind tends to go, oh no, this is not. This is saying it's a good omen, more relaxed, peaceful times to come. Maintain a trusting attitude. Let the difficulties and fears, thoughts fade away into the distance. And there is an affirmation on this. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. All is well, guys. I swear, having too many choices does cause anxiety and worry and fear and distress. So trust the process. Trust your choices. Trust your decisions. If you're not ready to make one, don't. And then there's the other side of the decision. There's a reason you're not making a decision or having indecision, right? It's a feeling, it's the energy. And I think of Rumi's quote. I posted that on Facebook earlier in July, the late July there. But talking about, acting like life is rigged in your favor always. Everything is happening for me, not to me. Okay. All right. So that is the overall energy. We are maintaining trusting attitudes, and we're letting go of fear and worry and anxiety. We're letting it go, letting it go. Problems are just opportunities to solve, to look at something from a new perspective. And believe me, guys, when I'm pulling these cards, the messages are absolutely for me too, right? Because like I said, there's a lot going on. Like this week, moving, trying to sell things, trying to downsize, moving into a new space, a new location. There's so many moving pieces, right? And I have caught myself, going down that spiral, oh my goodness, that spiral of what if, not anymore. No, absolutely not. Okay. All right. So number 3, transform. So once you are passing over, across, and through a passage of transit, you're changing and altering your form, transmute. You are transforming. You're fully revealing your highest self, your highest self. So stepping into who we are at a soul level. I talk about soul's purpose all the time. It is huge. It is why we're here. We're remembering who we are. We are the stars. We are the cosmos. We are everything that God has created. We're all of it. We're in the plants. We're in the animals. We're in everything. We're in everything. We just have to realize that, So we are seeing people around us do the same, surprising, exciting. It's awe-inspiring. All the things that are happening. I don't know about you, but the conversations are changing. I'm seeing more people post about how they're asking about, because they're becoming spiritually awake. They're waking up. And you're having different conversations, and people are coming out of the woodwork, right? And come on. I can't be the only one that's seeing this. I'm sure you have. Maybe it's friends, family, whatever it is, even coworkers. It's different. We're reconnecting, community, co-creation, collaboration. I mean, that's been the focus for 2021, right? Okay. Oh, gosh. So we're pulling, where are we pulling from here? We are pulling from the crystal reading deck, crystal reading cards. And so we know that in the transit, it's the feast of plenty, choices and consequences. Our fear, anxiety, worries, problems are fading, because really they're here. They're not real. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, okay? It's a movie. You're not in the movie. You're watching it. Remember that. So transforming, what crystal, what type of energy, what are we working with to transform fully, revealing our highest self? Which, crystal do our guides, angels, and loved ones want us to work with? Ruby. Look at that. Ruby. Beautiful card talking about shining. Shining. When I see transformation, you do think of shining. You get all shiny. It's like getting your hair cut, your nails done, or some act of self-care, new outfit, losing weight, whatever it is. You feel like a new person. You are a new person. You're a new soul. You're the old soul. You're remembering who you are. This is about the sacral chakra. Ruby is also the stone for July too. Interesting. And this ruby, it can be found in different forms: star rock ruby, and polished ruby. So looking at old wounds and traumas here, still, Look deeply into your soul and see your magnificence. When you can truly accept yourself and life's challenges, you will truly shine. So working with Ruby dissolves deep trauma and grief within the body, allows you to love yourself through the challenges of life, enhances passion in all areas of life, deepens your sensual aspects of self, receiving the flow of life force energy and creativity, and helps to recognize the source of inexplicable fear and anxiety. So we have attracted this card because it's our time to shine. You are beautiful. You are loving. You are a shining light on this planet, dear light worker, possessing deep love and wisdom to share. Maybe you've been feeling a little down on yourself. Know that this is time to put aside those negative thoughts and feelings and start believing you are the beautiful beacon of light, here to shine your light on the world. Yes, I'm talking to you. So the divas, your angels, guides, loved ones, God, are with you. They encourage you to look deep within to see who, the truth of who you are. Stop hiding, step out into the world and shine. You've been playing small and hiding in the shadows for too long. It's your time to shine. I think of Shiny Happy People by REM. Shiny happy people holding hands. Yes, we're coming together. We're coming together. But there's going to be a tsunami of truth first, right? So Ruby gives you permission to shine your light into the world and know that you are amazing. Amazing grace. All right. Oh man, that was fun. Absolute fun. So yes, please share, like, subscribe, comment if you're on the replay. Obviously you will be, because, there was some issues recording this live. I know a lot of you wanted me to come on live, but I will come in mid-August just to kind of reiterate the energy for August and see how things are going for everybody, even through the Lionsgate portal as well. And speaking of that, there will be a beautiful, I want to get to this new moon in Leo. New moon in Leo is coming up August 8th, but it's amazing because it's the same date as the Lionsgate portal. So this new moon is going to be super potent, super potent to manifest everything. Everything is coming forward. So if you're interested in the new moon, head to my Facebook page. I'm on Instagram as well. Of course, I'm on YouTube. But all of those new moon, full moon events, because there is a full moon in Aquarius coming up too. We just had one in July, right? So check out meetup.com, eventbrite.com, Facebook as well at 24 Karat Healing. All right. Speaking of that, I have a Messages of Love group mediumship reading. It's limited to 20 people. It happens every month, the middle of August 15th at 5 p.m. Pacific. So comment mediumship or just head on over to Eventbrite Facebook meetup for those tickets. And the links are in the comments below. And then every Saturday and on Wednesday as well, we have a free group. It's Unleash Your Soul's Purpose. And it's a safe space for light workers, healers, empaths, old souls. There's been some great talks. I mean, the last one we talked about was the danger zone. And many of us were saying, I am a dangerous person to the old paradigm, because we're really stepping into that lion's energy, right? Rawr. And don't forget how magical we all are. Uni totally agrees. I've got my little bear as well. I got this when I was packing in Mexico, so I brought both of these guys in. I'm just going to tuck them away there. So yeah, there are so many things going on. I want you to enjoy your summer as well. Starting mid-September, it is the Unleash Your Magic Intuitive One-on-One Mentorship and Group Coaching. There's going to be a group event as well. And yeah, so that starts mid-September. So comment magic. The links are listed below as well. You will save $88 if you sign up before August 15th. So, you know, we still have time in 2021. There's always time. So when are you going to make time for you, is what I'm saying, for your dreams? When is it time to bring all of that forward? They just said, stop playing small. Stop playing small. All right. So yeah, we've got that Lionsgate portal, new moon in Leo, full moon in Aquarius. And just doing a recap on the cards too, guys. You know, working with the ruby to shine, right? You're over the anxiety and fear. Come on, you guys. And you have a feast of plenty. You have a feast of plenty. And the twin, you've got that twin energy too. That's interesting. Twin flame, twin energy. That was just coming through as well. And then just to seal everything off, I like to pull a little bonus card from the self-care deck. This is a beautiful card. And yeah, we're just asking, what act of self-care? What is your act of self-care for the month of August? I mean, you can pick whatever you want. There's so many. I mean, just sleeping more is interesting. Okay. Power. Look at this. Boom. Gosh, you know, I think of, you know, the thunderstorms, that lightning energy, bolts. So own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. Just like fire, you know, you think of the phoenix energy, rebirth, transformation, transforming, transmuting. Ooh, there's a butterfly in there. There's a lotus in there. You've got a shell. I see the Akashic records, like the temples here as well. Oh man. Yeah. Just own your power, guys. Own it. Own it. All right. So you've got those 4 cards. I will add them to the monthly soul letter, which is coming out. If you're not subscribed to my email list, the link is below as well. And there's exclusive contest and content in that as well as I'm developing a membership exclusively. It'll be monthly. So we'll have one-on-one chats, some teachings, some monthly workshops. So look out for that in September as well. My book is almost done. My journal is almost done. That is coming out. So a lot of things on the go. But at the end of the day, don't forget to play. Don't forget to play. And I'm being reminded of also, you know, our power animal for the month is the beautiful dragonfly. So I don't know about you, but I see them all the time, all the time. I mean, that's that time of the year, right? But the dragonfly is about dreams and illusions, change, morphing. It's air energy, childlike, elemental magic, adaptation, and progression. And then think of Leo as fire and Aquarius is the water bearer, but really working with the air energy. Okay. And then we also have, there's an affirmation for August. Through my metamorphosis, I'm a symbol of transformation, transcendence. I represent the journey from dark to light, the afterlife, and the freedom of spirit. All right. Have an amazing August. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Reach out. Let's connect. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Sending lots of love. Take care.